But we're trying to get the edges straight, but that doesn't mean we're trying to get the edges straight by finding the furthest point away from the shrubs or the bed and making it straight there. It's a combination of trimming off a little bit on the inside and letting the outside grow to get a straight line. We're not going to do it all at once. It's picking your line and week after week keeping that line and letting that line, if it's wavy, grow into the spot that you want. One of our biggest complaints is the beds getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So, you got to be careful about, yeah, I'm going to straighten it because I'm going to cut a little bit out here and then it'll be straight. But you keep doing that all year and, instead of a 6-inch gap between the shrubs, you get a 18-inch gap. And that's one of the biggest complaints is that the beds get bigger and bigger and bigger. So, and I'll say that if it's just a little wave, you don't have to pick up your edger. You can edge that little bit of dirt, a tiny little bit. If you're holding it right, you're not going to be in the dirt that much. But you follow the line. You're edging the line that you need, not the grass. That's the most important thing. If it's wavy, you're picking a line and you're edging. Some of that you might have to cut out. Excuse me. Some of it might just be you edging a little tiny bit of dirt. I'm fine with using a little bit of blades if that means that at the end result after a few weeks of doing it is going to be a straight line. I think it's hard to pick out. I think you don't want to, like here you would pick it up and you would just go to the end and you just let that stuff fall in. But if it's just a little wave, just pick your line and edge your line and make it straight. It's a work in progress, but the most important thing is not to make it bigger and bigger and bigger.